Hello, this is the Irresolute Cartographer with a channel update. Following the success of my lore video on Darius Angler, I've decided to devote more time to making videos, and as such I'm going to be putting out more content. This content will come in 5 varieties: the Surveil series, event records like Fosnacht and Meat Week, side quest walkthroughs, unmarked content, and lore videos. I'll give you a brief explanation of each of those 5. The Surveil series. We are now 38 videos into the Surveil series, and that's really just scratching the surface. For those of you who aren't familiar with the series, let me explain why I'm making a video for every site in Fallout 76. Unlike the previous Fallout games, 76 is a live service, meaning nothing is truly set. Any site could experience a change as we, the dwellers of 76, experience the expanding history of Appalachia. I started making this series after the announcement of the Wastelanders update, and they showed locations that will be updated, including the Crash Space Station and Anchor Farm. Along with this, they've already done some serious updates to the Morgantown Airport, the Charleston Capitol Building, Vault 94, and let's not forget that light bulb they moved in the Watauga High School bathroom. The goal of the series is to document all the sites as they exist throughout time, and I've already accomplished this with the Capitol Building and Vault 94, which have both launch versions and post-patch 12 versions. The issue I'm coming to realize is that I dithered too long on this series throughout the summer months, and we are only 38 videos into a series that means to cover approximately 350 sites. And 2 of those 38 videos are updates. I'm going to commit a few hours every day to finishing as many of these sites as possible for the launch of Wastelanders. Now I know this is going to make a lot of videos, and if you have notifications turned on, that's going to make a lot of notifications. So if you don't want to receive notifications 4 times a day, you might want to turn that feature off. And if you're exclusively here for lore videos, I'll talk later in this about how you can get notifications just for those. So that covers the Surveil series. Event records. I've recorded the events of Fosnacht and Meat Week already, but any further event that comes up, I'll be sure to make a video about it. Side quest walkthroughs. Fairly self-explanatory. I've already made a main quest walkthrough. This series is just going to cover the side quests as defined by Bethesda. So far I've uploaded videos on personal matters, Motherlode, Wasted on Nuka Shine, and the Cold Case. I'll continue to produce these videos along with the others. I'll likely replace some of those videos, personal matters for sure, with higher quality versions. Some side quests will definitely take multiple videos. The Mistress of Mystery quest line is one of those for sure. Unmarked content. 3 videos in this category so far, covering the chain of notes, keys, passcodes, and whatever that allow you to get to the interior of the TNT domes at Black Mountain Ordnance Works. I've already got 2 more of these videos in mind. These videos will cover unmarked quests, really. Lore videos. Now, so far I have 5 videos in this category, but then again, one of those is unpublished at the point of making this video. These videos are going to cover stories that can be found throughout Appalachia and will come in a variety of types. Type 1 is side quest lore. I've decided that most side quest walkthrough videos contain enough lore that they deserve their own video. Some people just want the lore, they don't need the walkthrough, and when I make lore specific videos, I take the time to really consider the implications of all the information gleaned in this side quest. While the side quest walkthroughs are more about completing the quest objectives. My Nuka Shine Initiative video is something of a combo side quest walkthrough lore video. In the future I'm going to separate these things to make more pure versions of each, and also to try to keep the length of these videos in check as they can balloon with too wide a scope. Lore video type 2 is on world lore. I've got 2 videos in this category so far on Morgantown and Point Pleasant. These videos cover the real world and in-game history of cities and locations in the game. There are over a dozen real world towns and cities in Fallout 76, and I'm going to make a video on each one. Along with that, there are certain non-municipal locations that deserve lore videos as well, like the Congressional Bunker, which has a Surveil video, but it definitely deserves a lore video of its own. Lore video type 3 is human lore. So far I have 2 videos of this type, Darius Angler being the first, and 1 more of which will release this Friday. There are a lot of interesting people in Appalachia, or at least there were. This type of video is going to cover the lives and actions of the people in Appalachia. Some will cover larger scope actions like the chemical destruction of the Toxic Valley. Others are going to cover smaller human stories. This series will also cover factions. I don't know how many videos will be covered in this series, but I've got lots of ideas. I'm currently planning to release 1 lore video every week on Friday. If you're looking to get notifications only about these videos, I have a Twitter account and a Reddit account that I've been announcing every lore video on. My Twitter handle is, I really don't know Twitter too well, is Irresolute Cartographer at Gaming with Maps. My Reddit profile is Renegade646, my personal account there. I may get an account specifically for these announcements at some point. I'd like to make more lore videos, but the truth of the matter is that they take a long time to make. I put a good amount of thought into each one and typically record the in-game part of each one at least twice. I type up my thoughts, record myself speaking said thoughts, then edit and repeat. I have a full-time job in an engineering department at a manufacturing company, and that takes up a lot of my time, and some days leaves me somewhat mentally drained. But that should just about do it for this update. This has been the Irresolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.